time felt lighter on our skin when we ran with nothing to lose. Every dream was louder than the night. Every road felt new. We were young and reckless in the rain, laughing at the dark. Didn't know those careless moments then would shape our hearts. I still hear that voice inside my head when the world feels heavy instead. He said, hold on to the days that make you feel alive. Don't be afraid of the fall, just try. One day this moment will be gone, so sing it loud, carry on. He said you won't stay here forever, son. Make every breath mean something. These are the days we carry on. These are the days we carry on. Carry on. When the nights get colder than before and the road feels long and thin, when you're standing at the edge of doubt, wondering where you've been, every scar will tell you where you've grown. Every tear will teach. You don't need to know the answers now, just believe. When the thunder's breaking overhead, let the fire guide your steps. He said, hold on to the days that make you feel alive. Don't let fear decide your life. One day you'll leave this ground you're on, so live it loud, carry on. He said when the world feels heavy, run, follow the light inside you. These are the days we carry on. These are the days we carry on. When the sky is falling down and you feel lost somehow, remember who you were before the doubt, before the crowd. You're more than what you fear, more than the years that pass. Every step you take tonight will echo in the past. He said, go further than the horizon line. Don't waste a single heartbeat. If you ever lose your way at night, just think of me. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life worth screaming. These are the days we carry on. These are the days that never die. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Back when we believed the world was wide, every wrong turn felt like a sign. We didn't know where we were going, only knew we had to try. We carry dreams inside our pockets like they never weigh us down. Didn't fear the nights ahead of us, didn't fear the sound. I still hear that echo in my chest every time I'm standing at the edge. He said if the road still calls your name, don't ignore If the sky comes falling down and you lose the crowd, stand alone and listen close to that familiar sound. You don't need to know the ending, just don't let the fire die. Some roads are meant to be walked, not explain why. He said one day you'll look behind and thank yourself for every try. If the road still calls your name, answer it tonight. He said when the dark is closing in, trust the light you're walking with. The road still calls my name, and I'm finally alive. We were standing on the edge of town, with dust on our shoes, no solid ground. Every dream felt bigger than the sky. Every reason told us not to try. They said slow down, stay in line. We said we'll figure it out in time. Didn't know how hard the road could be, but we knew who we didn't wanna be. Fear was loud, but hope was louder. Every doubt just pushed us further. We learned to run toward the light, even when the dark felt strong. We learned that wrong turns still move you on. If your heart stays on, they said life will break you twice. We said maybe, but we'll survive. We learned to run toward the light, and that's how we stayed alive. Toward the light. Now the years move faster than before, and nothing feels as simple anymore. Some dreams changed, some fell apart, some stayed burning in the dark. I've been lost more times than I can count, but I never lost the need to feel it out. Every scar became a sign that I was living, not just passing time. When the night gets hard to face, I remember where I came. We learned to run toward the light, even when the dark felt strong. We learned that wrong turns still move you on. If your heart stays on, they said life will break you twice. We said maybe, but we'll survive. We learned to run to ride, and that's how we stayed alive. If one day I'm older, standing still, looking back from a distant hill, I won't measure life by what I own, but by every fire I followed home. I'll say I tried, I failed, I stood, I lived the way I knew I should. We learned to run toward the light, not because the road was kind, but because a life without risk is leaving everything behind. If I lose my way tonight, I know I'll be alright. We learned to run to ride. guitar fades off at the light. We were standing on the edge of town with dust on our shoes, no solid ground. Every dream felt bigger than the sky. Every reason told us not to try. They said slow down, stay in line. We said we'll figure it out in time. Didn't know how hard the road could be, but we knew who we didn't want to be. Fear was loud, but hope was louder. Every doubt just pushed us further. We learned to run toward the light, even when the dark felt strong. We learned that wrong turns still move you on if your heart stays on. They said life will break you twice. We said maybe, but we'll survive. We learned to run toward the light, and that's how we stayed alive. Toward the light. Now the years move faster than before, and nothing feels as simple anymore. Some dreams changed, some fell apart, some stayed burning in the dark. I've been lost more times than I can count, but I never lost the need to feel it out. Every scar came a sign that I was living, not just passing time. When the night gets hard to face, I remember where I came. We learned to run toward the light, even when the dark felt strong. We learned that wrong turns still move you on if your heart stays on. They said life will break you twice. We said maybe, but we'll survive. We learned to run toward the light, and that's how we stayed alive. If one day I'm older, standing still, looking back from a distant hill, I won't measure life by what I own, but by every fire I followed home. I'll say I tried, I fell, I stood, I lived the way I knew I should. We learned to run toward light, not because the road was kind, but because a life without risk is leaving everything behind. If I lose my way tonight, I know I'll be alright. We learned to run toward the light, and that's how we stayed alive. And that's how we stayed alive.
We didn't know how long it lasted and tried to slow the time. We lived like moments were forever, even if they were mine. Every laugh was louder then, every night burned bright. We didn't fear the morning, only feared the light. They told us everything fades, but we didn't hesitate. We were meant to feel this, even if it hurts someday. fire bright and fast, just to show you what your heart can do before it asks. Nothing real is wasted time. When I'm older looking back through the dust and years, I won't count what didn't last, I'll count what made me feel. If I have to break to learn how to feel the strong, then every crack inside my heart is proof I live in love. People, there's a love. When I'm older looking back through the dust and years, I won't count what didn't last, I'll count what made me feel. If I have to break to learn how to feel this strong, then every crack inside my heart is proof I lived alone. We were meant to feel this, even if it ends. Some moments are the reason we become who we are then. If these nights live inside me long after they're gone, we were meant to feel this, and I'll carry them on. I'll carry them on. Pad fades into silence.
There were days I felt invisible, lost inside the noise. Every step felt like a question, every dream a choice. I was looking for directions in the words of everyone, till I heard that voice again saying, trust the one. When the world feels unfamiliar, listen deeper than the fear. When the fire guides you home, you don't need to see the road. Every spark inside your chest knows where you belong. If the night is getting cold, let the flame remind your soul. When the fire guides you home, you're never alone.
Sun on my shoulders, breath in my chest. Nothing to prove, nothing to fix. The street is waking up with me like we're sharing a secret. Windows open, radios hum. Someone laughs, the day's begun. I don't rush this feeling away, I let it stay. I don't need more than this. Sun on my shoulders, light in my eyes. I don't have all the answers, but I'm alive. Sun on my shoulders, that's enough today. If I have nothing else, I'm okay. I'm okay. I used to wake up already tired, carrying weight from yesterday. But this morning feels forgiving, like it's giving me space. I don't replay every mistake, I don't plan 10 steps ahead. I let the air fill up my lungs and clear my head. The sky feels wide enough today for all the dreams I didn't chase. For the parts of me still growing at their own pace. I don't rush the light. Sun on my shoulders and peace in my chest. Maybe happiness isn't loud, maybe it doesn't need a name. Maybe it's just noticing when nothing hurts the same. I don't need a perfect life. I just need this moment right. Sun on my shoulders, I'm standing still, letting the day arrive on its own will. Sun on my shoulders, and hope feels near. I'm still here. I'm still here. Sunrise, still here. Sunrise. Morning breath. Today is kind to me. It doesn't ask too much. It lets me wake up slowly and remember how to trust. No alarms in my heartbeat, no weight on my chest. It feels like the world decided to give me rest. The light doesn't rush my eyes, the hours don't push my pace. I don't feel like I'm behind for the first time in days. I didn't know I needed this. Today is kind, and that's all I needed. Doesn't promise forever, just lets me breathe. Today is kind, and I'll be too. I won't fight the quiet, I'll move gently through. Not every day heals you, some days just teach you how. But this one holds me steady in the here and now. I don't carry all my armor into this light. I don't punish myself for surviving the night. I let go of what can't wait. I forgive what I can't change. I don't ask the morning to explain. Being here is enough. Two is kind, it fix everything, but it helps you stay. Today is kind, and I'll stay this way. I won't rush the ending. I'll honor the day. Today is kind, and so am I. I don't need more to feel morning breath.
Footstep. I walk slower than the clocks. Let the morning catch me up. Yesterday can't wait outside. I don't need to run. The sun climbs like it's not in a rush, teaching me to do the same. Not every step needs a reason. Not every silence needs a name. I don't race the hours. I'm walking slow into today, letting every second stay. I don't skip the quiet parts just to get where I'm going. I'm walking slow into today, learning how to breathe again. I used to think fast meant strong, but fast just made me tired. Now I listen when my body says rest is not a crime. The world will still be there, even if I move like this. Slow is not behind. I'm walking slow into today, and I'm right on time. Footstep. Sunrise. This day hasn't hurt me yet. It doesn't know my name. No expectations in the air. No way I have to claim. Yeah, I was stressed like open hands. Now asking who I'll be. I like the time before the world starts meaning things for me. I don't want some money. I'm not a leave. I'm living in a day that hasn't hurt me yet. When everything is possible and nothing's gone. I don't skip the beginning just to survive the end. I'm staring in this moment a little longer than Feels like a second chance, and I'm not wasting
Stillness. Early light. I sit by the window, feet on the floor. The sky feels softer than yesterday's storms. No messages calling my name. No rush to be anything. The clock moves slow, like it understands that my heart needs a gentler plan. Birds draw lines across the blue, like reminders I can start new. I don't need answers right now. I just need this calm before the noise comes back. Before the world gets loud, I hold this quiet moment like something I was allowed. Before the noise comes back, I let myself just be. No past, no future, just breathing me. I used to wake up already tired, carrying thoughts I never hired. But this morning feels different somehow, like I don't know fear or anything now. The city hasn't cleared its throat, dreams still floating half unrolled. I pour the light into my chest and tell myself I'm doing my best. I don't have to fix my heart today. Before the noise comes back, I'm over. I remember who I am. Peace doesn't shout, it waits. It shows up when you're not afraid. Healing isn't fireworks or signs. It's mornings like this one, quiet and kind. Before the noise comes back, I choose myself again. I keep this feeling close and step into the day. Stillness. The city hasn't woken yet. The streets are holding their breath. I like the world before it talks, before it asks for my best. Steam rising from my cup, thoughts still half asleep. I don't belong to anyone. This moment's just for me. I don't need to be anywhere. I take my coffee before the world, before the noise, before the rush. Just me and the early light, learning how to trust. I don't owe today my strength. I don't owe it my fear. I take my coffee before the world. just need to feel alive before the day starts calling. Peace tastes like this. Coffee before the world, before I'm anything else. Sunlight through the curtain, dust dancing in the air, coffee cooling on the table, time moving without care. I wake up with yesterday quiet, no weight on my chest today. Just the sound of the city breathing, like it's giving me space. I don't need to rush this moment. I don't need to know the plan. Morning finds me again with open hands. No fear, no pretending, just who I am. I let the light hit my face, let the worries fade. Morning finds me again. Shoes by the door, still waiting. Dreams half written in my head. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not scared of where I've been. Every scar feels softer now in this early calm, like the night taught me something before it was gone. I don't need answers yet. Morning finds me again with open hands. No fear, no pretending, just who I am. I let the light hit my face, let the worries fade. Morning finds me again. If healing has a color, it looks like this light. Morning finds me again. I'm okay. Softly. Breathe slow. Admit I'm everything at once. Turn on my thoughts, too many sounds. My mind runs circles in the dark, looking for something and I never found. But morning breaks me into pieces, small enough to understand. It doesn't ask me who I am, it just takes me as I am. The sun explains what words couldn't, when my heart clear. Warning makes sense of me in ways that dark never could. Quieter, softer, lighter, and somehow that feels good. Warning makes sense of me, no pressure to pretend. I don't have to be everything, I can just begin. Begin. I don't need to impress the hours or race the hands of time. I let the coffee cool beside me, watch the day draw its first line. The world hasn't made its demands, no expectations in my head. I like the version of my soul that wakes up like this instead. I remember that I'm human before I'm strong or brave, before I carry yesterday into another day. I breathe deeper than before. Morning makes sense of me when nothing's asking why. I don't fix my whole life before the sun is high. Morning makes sense of me. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's this quiet grace, like falling on a tired soul, saying you're okay. I don't need answers, I don't need a sign. If peace exists anywhere, it exists in this life. Morning makes sense of me, I feel it in my skin. I don't rush who I'll become up the day walking. Morning makes sense of me, and for the first time in a while, I don't feel lost, I just feel alive. Softly, breathing slow. We were younger than the truth back then, running circles around what we felt, laughing out just to hide the cracks, pretending we didn't need no help. Every promise sounded bulletproof, and the cold was borrowed light. But the night kept asking questions, we were too afraid to fight. Funny how the silence grows when you're scared to say what matters. Almost every close turns into words we never spoke. This is where we learn to stay, and forever not okay, just long enough to feel alive, long enough to say we tried. If I lose you down the line, know your heart won't stiff in mine. This is where we learn to stay. You talk dreams, I talk time, both of us speaking different fears. I was giving something fragile, you were counting all the years. Love's out loud, it's patient, you it's behind the doubt. But we kept chasing answers instead of hearing ourselves. I see now what we became, two good hearts that's in the same pain, trying hard, talk so brave, while quietly slipping away. This is where we learn to stay, in the mess, in the ache, I could go back just once, I wouldn't try to fix a thing. I let the moment breathe, let love be what it is. No promise this card and stone, no fear of what's ahead. Just two hearts in the open, with nothing left unsaid. This is where we learn to say that's a win, not to escape. Just long enough to understand why letting go still feels the same. If I lose you down the line, know your heart once lived in mine. This is where we learn to stay. To stay, even if we walked away. Everyone knows my name, but nobody knows me. Smiling for the cameras while I feel lonely. I traded silence for noise, crowded rooms, empty joys. They say I'm winning now, but peace don't come with cloud. Lies don't love you back. This almost famous feeling don't feel like winning. Feels like losing myself in a room full of screaming. I got everything I wanted, but nothing I need. This almost famous feeling is breaking me. Champagne nights, private planes, different cities, same old pain. Every cheer sounds the same when no one calls your real name. I miss who was before, when life felt less like war, when success didn't cost everything I loved. I don't need more eyes on me. This almost famous feeling, if I disappeared tonight, would anyone notice the real me? This almost famous feeling, I'm letting it go. I choose myself over noise. I choose being whole. Quiet.
change. I read your silence too well, heard goodbye in every breath. I try to translate your distance like it meant something else. But love don't feel like confusion. Love don't hurt this way. I'm done accepting half-truths just to make you stay. I'm done explaining my world. Don't call it love. I'm choosing peace over proof. I'm choosing me. You over. Don't call it love. Call it what it was, a lesson I survived, a line I crossed I won't break to be enough. Don't call it love. Yeah, I'm moving forward, but it feels wrong. Like dancing to a backwards song. My feet say go, my heart says stay. Stuck between tomorrow and yesterday. I changed my plans, I changed my view, but every road leads back to you. I know the truth, I know it hurts. Still my chest runs in reverse. My mind lets go. My heart says no. My heartbeat in reverse, still running back to you. I try to move ahead, but I don't move the same. I know it's over, I know it's done, but my heart hasn't learned to run. My heartbeat in reverse. Time keeps pulling me ahead, but memories pull harder instead. I meet new faces, hear new names, but nothing hits me quite the same. I don't wanna like before I please me. You know I regret. Moment hurts when my chest runs in reverse. I don't wanna feel this way, but feelings don't obey. My heartbeat in reverse, still chasing what we were. I can't rewind the truth, but I still replay you. I can't rewind the truth, but I still replay you. My heartbeat in reverse, but I'm learning how to heal. Someday it'll beat ahead, someday this pain won't feel. My heartbeat in reverse.
I don't replay every word you said, just the silence you left instead. Your shadow fades in crowded rooms, still shows up when I don't want you to. I packed your things, I moved the bed, changed the way my mornings end. I'm stronger now, at least I tried. But healing doesn't run on time. Funny how absence screams louder than honesty. I don't miss you like that. I miss who I was with you. I don't want you back. I just want the ache to loosen. I don't cry like I used to, but it still cuts through. I don't miss you like that. I miss who I was with you. But some nights to pull me back your way. Not for love, not for pain, just the comfort of your name. You weren't perfect, neither was I, but we felt safe and that's why. Some goodbyes don't break you loud, they fade out slow, then stay around. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just miss myself with you. Miss you, I used to be. Maybe love doesn't disappear. Maybe it just learns to live elsewhere. I don't miss you like that. And someday I'll be okay. Still me, just different now. Learning how to stay. I stayed longer than I should have, not because I was afraid, but because I needed answers that distance couldn't give. I watched the way you loved me in pieces, not in full. I kept believing effort could fill what you withheld. I didn't want a perfect story, I just wanted something real. And sometimes truth takes time before leaving without understanding what haunted me. I stayed until I understood what love could not become. I stayed until my heart was sure there was nowhere left to run. I didn't leave in anger, I didn't leave confused. I stayed until I understood, and then I chose the truth. I chose myself. You weren't cruel, you weren't careless, you just loved defensively. And I was learning not to beg for emotional honesty. Learn that patience has a limit, even when love is deep. That waiting for someone to change can teach you how to leave. I don't regret the nights I stayed or the tears I cried. They gave me clarity, not pride. Understanding is freedom. I stayed until I understood what love could still capable of love. Soft piano, resolve. I don't wanna remember us as something that went wrong. I don't wanna rewrite the past to prove that I'm strong. We were real, we were trying, we were honest, we were flawed. And love doesn't need perfection to be worth what it cost. I refuse to turn our story into something cruel just because it didn't last the way I wanted to. Memory deserves mercy. I'll remember us without pain, without anger, without blame. I'll remember how it felt to love and be the same. If time softens everything, then let it soften me. I'll remember us without pain. Without pain. I'll smile when I hear your name instead of turning away. I'll thank you for the part of me you helped to say. I don't need to erase you to finally move on. Some love stays beautiful after it's gone. Healing is a choice. I'll remember us without pain, without anger, without blame. I'll remember how it felt to love and be the same. If time softens everything, then let it soften me. I'll remember us without pain. I'll remember us without pieces, not forgetting, it's understanding. I'll remember us without pain, and that's how I let go. Piano fades, silence remains.
I don't write songs about you anymore, but you're in every line. And now I hesitate before I speak, and now I take my time. I don't miss you like I used to. I miss who I became when I believed in something bigger than fear and pain. You show me how to open up, how to say what I feel. You also show me what it costs to be real. Some love nights I still feel your name in the back of my mind, not as a wound but as a sign that I was brave once. I'm not who I was before you, and that's okay. I grew into someone deeper along the way. If loving you was the lesson I needed to learn, then every ending was earned. I don't need you back to honor what we had. If some love isn't meant to return, it's meant to expand. I'm not who I was before you, I'm more than I was then, and I'll carry that quietly until the end. Guitar fades, room sound remains. They say the city's bleeding quiet, all the saints have lost their names. Every promise turns to silence, every spark just fades away. But if the clock is burning hours and the night won't let us sleep, we'll turn the dust into devotion, make a crown of broken dreams. Oh my, my, oh my, my, every road leads back to you. You're pulling me out of the reach. I feel you pulling me down into something buried on the edge of your fire, tangled deep in your wire. The angels watching from above know we touch the kind of love that's never felt this extraordinary. Got me falling to my knees in your sanctuary. Break me open with your truth, let the light come pouring through. The angels watching from above know we found lonely hallelujah on this side of paradise. Every breath you pull from me feels like mercy in disguise. At your altar I surrender every fear I try to save. You're the maker of my heartbeat. I'm the shape your hands create. You're pulling me out of it. I feel pulling me down into something buried on the edge of your fire, tangled deep in your wire. The angels watching from above know we touch the kind of love that's never felt this extraordinary. Got me falling to my knees in your sanctuary. Break me open with your truth, let the light come pouring through. The angels watching from above know we found something higher than the stars, more than flesh and more than scars. When you're close, the world ignites. I was lost in shades of gray till you washed me in your light. I thought heaven was a rumor till you pulled me through the dark. Ordinary, I feel pulling me down into something buried on the edge of your fire.